Good afternoon, everyone. Reported cases of COVID in Ontario and Grey Bruce continue to decline again over the last 2 weeks. Currently, infection rates in Grey Bruce are very similar to the rest of the province. The number of people in Ontario hospitalized, in ICU, and on ventilators also all continue to decline. Deaths were relatively stable at about 20 per day. Currently, there are 5 people from Grey Bruce hospitalized with COVID, which is similar to the provincial hospitalization rate. The number of deaths in Grey Bruce has been adjusted to reflect the change in reporting by the province, and is now reported that a total of 52 people from Grey Bruce have died of COVID since the start of the pandemic. This is the death rate about 1/3 of the provincial average. With key public health and health system indicators continuing to improve, the Ontario government, in consultation with the Chief Medical Officer of Health, continued to ease public health measures sooner than originally scheduled. Effective March 1st, 2022, the government lifted capacity limits in all remaining indoor public settings, as well as proof of vaccination requirements for all settings. This week, the province announced that it was eliminating most mask mandates, including in schools, restaurants, gyms, and stores across the province on March 21st, with remaining COVID-19 regulations set to drop by the end of April. Businesses and other settings may, however, choose to continue to require proof of vaccination. To manage COVID-19 over the long term, public health units can deploy local and regional responses based on local context and conditions. On the 24th of February, Russia launched an invasion of Ukraine. The free world has responded to this attack with economic sanctions and humanitarian and military support. Throughout the free world, people are meeting this challenge with kindness by demonstrating their support for the people of Ukraine and opening up their homes and hearts to the innocent victims of this conflict. The Blue Mountains is showing its support for the people of Ukraine by lighting the Bridge of Kindness in yellow and blue, the colors of Ukraine. We will also be flying the Ukrainian flag at the town hall to add our voice to the chorus of voices from around the free world, with the hope that kindness will prevail over brutality and aggression. When we renamed our Trestle Bridge, the Bridge of Kindness, on International Day of Kindness last November, we were focused on being kind to each other in response to the challenges of COVID. Today, with the barbaric Russian aggression in Ukraine, the world faces an even bigger challenge, and the need for kindness has never been greater. At a special council meeting on March 2nd, 2022, council received a presentation from SHS Consulting to consider the key components of the Community Campus of Care project. During the meeting, council discussed a list of components to be included within the request for proposal document that will be issued to facilitate a competitive bid process and to secure a developer to design and construct the Community Campus of Care. The presentation and recording of the meeting are available on the project webpage on the town website. Currently, the list of components and objectives include a long-term care facility for at least 160 beds with a maximum height of 6 stories, labor force housing with a maximum height of 6 stories, daycare space, a retirement home, a variety of housing forms and unit types that include demonstrated innovation in the delivery of both attainable and market housing supply, the preservation of at least 10 contiguous acres of developable land on the site reserved for future municipal facilities and retained in town ownership, a naturalized stream corridor, setbacks and road widenings as may be required by the Ministry of Transportation, County of Grey, and the town of Blue Mountains, on-site active transportation facilities, high-quality urban design in accordance with the town's community design guidelines, a cohesive architectural theme that complements the built form within the Thornbury community, and environmental sustainability, including green building components. These components will be considered further by council at the council meeting on Monday, March 14th, 2022. To learn more about the Community Campus of Care project, please visit the project webpage on the town website. Finally, the town has also launched the final public survey to gain feedback from the community to support the development of the community sustainability plan. The survey aims to assist with confirming the action areas and priorities to be included within the final plan that will be presented to council for approval. The survey will be available until Sunday, March 27, 2022, and can be accessed by visiting the project webpage. Paper copies will be available upon request by calling 519-599-3131, extension 235, or through pickup at the town hall or the Blue Mountains Public Library. Have a great weekend and stay safe.